Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Possession lost and won. That's a good pass. To edge ahead there. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Christopher Ayer. Fredrik Andre Bjørken. Julian Ryerson. Bjørken. Patrick Berg. Really good pass. That's a go. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Christopher Ayer. Julian Ryerson. Erling Haaland. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
This could be dangerous. Well, we could see that coming. He shaped up for it, and he got it just right. Fredrik Andre Bjørken. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Berg. Erling Haaland. He's in here. Fantastic looking ball. Lovely setup. This could be dangerous. And it's been safely dealt with. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Haaland! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Making decent progress here. Closed it down well. Patrick Berg. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Bjørken. Ayer. Fredrik Andre Bjørken. Christopher Ayer. A really good interception to take the ball. Salim Al-Dawsari. team there. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And with that, the first half... Back to it then, the second half begins. Abdullah Al-Amri. Hank Olsen. Bjerkem. Andreas Hank Olsen. Julian Ryerson. Now with Haaland. Good ball in behind. And superbly and in. And it's in to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Salim Al-Dawsari. Al-Amri. Bjerkem. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, it must be here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. A moment of misjudgment there. Christopher Ayer. Bjerkem. Hank Olsen. Haaland. And still allowed to run on here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Andreas Hank Olsen. Haaland. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Played through nicely. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Ryerson. Andreas Hank Olsen. Fredrik Andre Bjerkem. Hank Olsen. Now with Haaland. A move of real promise developing. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Al-Dawsari. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ryerson. Lovely, incisive ball. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Al-Amri. Salim Al-Dawsari. Oh, could be a chance here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Fredrik Andre Bjerkem. Patrick Berg. Ayer. Berg. On to Haaland. Okay, that's careless. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. This could be threatening. The attack broken up. Julian Ryerson. Andreas Hank Olsen. Ryerson. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Setting up the chance. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. These teams are looking forward to. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England, and they take on Norway. On he goes, terrific. Well, it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
This is the England team. Bukayo Saka starts with Marcus Rashford out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Big chance! Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. This is the Norway team.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Could be something happening for them now. Teeing up the chance now. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. Julian Ryerson. Marcus Rashford has the space to whip it in here. This could get interesting. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Ryerson. Frederick Andre Björken. And the ref allowing the game to flow. And the anticipation rising with this move. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Chance to move ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? And we're back underway at 1-0. A beautiful ball played forward. And it's been given as offside. And away it goes.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Haaland. A chance to cross here. Jones. Harry Kane. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Rashford. That set up the chance. Rice. A miscue in the final third there. Curtis Jones. Starting to get interested here. Kane! It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Björken. This could make something happen. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Maguire. Now Bellingham. Oh, could be here. All one, well read. Ryerson. Hank Olsen. Berg. Björken. Out of play. Throw in to come. Kane. And now with Rashford. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
This could be dangerous. It's there! And into the lead they go. And that brings to a close the first half. Off we go again. The second half begins. Andreas Hank Olsen. On to Haaland. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Setting up the chance. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Frederick Andre Björken. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. right. Can he finish? Brilliant! It's a penalty and a golden chance for an equaliser. Up he steps to level things. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. And the corner is fired in. Scruffy play, ball lost. Jones. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing.
Oh, what a chance this is! It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Oh, takes it on. Oh, got in the way of it.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
That's a good pass. Now with Jones. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Hank Olsen. Julian Ryerson. Getting closer. And it must be a heroic stop. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. They take it short. Lovely setup. And the defender in the right place to stop it. So 20 minutes left of this game. Kane lurking in the box. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Christopher Ayer. Ryerson. And the forward progress continues. Bjerke. Oh, could be here. Oh, worth a shot. Fearless block. A really good interception to take the ball. Hank Olsen. 10 minutes to go. And they might be in. Patrick Berg. Played in with that. Opportunity here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Hank Olsen. Christopher Ayer. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Space now to get a crossover. That's a good ball. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And there's the final blast. Not the...
So off and running here, the first half underway. The England first 11. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Can he score? It's still alive. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And a long way out. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Here's how Scotland will line up. John McGinn plays with Ryan Fraser in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Might lead to a chance. Jones. That's a lovely ball. Fancies it. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Well, managers really appreciate a player like Declan Rice, who can boss the game from his position. How might he influence this match?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Distributing it well. Could cross it in here. This is an excellent run. Jones. Can he put it in? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Jack Hendry. A classic example of how to intercept. What a commitment to defending. Kane slips it through. Rashford unable to hold it. It's a neat move. And he read it well, intercepting it. McGinn. And an opening! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Marcus Rashford. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And a lot to like about this attack. That's a good ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Curtis Jones. Now Harry Kane. Good visualisation and execution. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Well, ball back with England now. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Oh, that one has promise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A sloppy passage of play. Chance to play it in. This could level it. Super challenge. Wow. Jones. Decent idea. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ryan Fraser. It's still there for him. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Wonderfully weighted pass. And maybe Rashford has to score. He had to score, and he does. And the referee's whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And possibilities here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jude Bellingham. And it's gone over the line. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Saka. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Brilliant pass. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Kane. Rice with it. Determined defending. On the offensive, but quick thinking defensively. Alexander-Arnold. Now a decent position. It's with McTominay. How about the cross? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. And easily cut out in the end.
Well, for
Chance to equalise. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Alexander-Arnold. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now, options are plenty. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Bukayo Saka. Chance here. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, that's splendid play. Missed to get them in front. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Dan Burn. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. 15 minutes left for play. Danger building. Spot on with that tackle. And Scott to attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. gone up, offside. And support available. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A disappointing end to the move.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Harry Kane. Perfect challenge. Dykes. Productive pass. Very effective pass. What a vital intervention. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Scott McTominay. McKenna. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Oh, body in the way, crucially.
He just throws his body on.
And there it is, the final whistle. A bit.
Unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't... Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's England, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the England team. Declan Rice plays alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how Sweden line up. Emil Forsberg plays with Anthony Elanga in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. Delivered into the middle. And there it comes to an end. Rashford. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Elanga. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely, incisive ball. Found superbly and in. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Matthias Svanberg. There's a bit of belief in this move. That is where it ends. Harry Kane. Working hard to win it back there. Kane. Victor Gyökeres. Could take things forward a notch here. Chance for the equaliser. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Lindelof. Svanberg. Closed it down well. Ball, this could lead to something. Now a good corner for England here, and they could have breathing space. What a chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Emil Forsberg. Played into the penalty area. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Jude Bellingham. Matthias Svanberg. Oh, that's really well cut out. Svanberg. Forsberg. And here they go, the attack is on. Good-looking ball played in. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. That set up the chance. It's a long way out. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. It's put into the middle, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Beautifully weighted ball. And the press has paid off here. They're in here. Can he finish? A heroic stop.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Victor Gyökeres. And the attack is over. Bellingham. And now with Rashford. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Galikooo. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Ooh, got in the way of it. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Into the box it goes. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Something could be on with this. Can someone attack this? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. It's not clear yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Promising looking ball. They've come away with the ball. Emil Kraft. And on to Lindelof. Victor Galikooo. Good work, they've got it back. And offside rules the assistant referee. Now, what can they do from here? The defence quick to snatch it back.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Matthias Svanberg. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now for the fight back. And it's been cut out. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. "20 minutes left to play. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's on now. And they've got to find reverse gear now. That's a perfect broken through ball. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. We go again at 3-2. Emil Kraft. Pass weighted just right. Rice. They're in here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Goodmanson. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Over them all to the back post. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Galikooo. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
The ref has seen that as a foul. Kraft. Emil Forsberg. Goodmanson. Emil Kraft. Carry on, says the ref. It's sloppy in possession. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Harry Kane. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they were just a bit off it today.
Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Hang on, what about this? And there it is! 1-0 already! Off we go at 1-0. Move stalls.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Harry Kane. Salim Al-Dawsari. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, chance here. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Curtis Jones. On to Rice. Now Saka. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Allowed to go a long way with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Kane. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Jones. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. To take the lead. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Spark the attack further into life here. Probing, but the target won't open. And denied again. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Setting up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising attack halted. The ball won back.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Should score here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Ball lost and the chance gone. This could lead to something. And the attack is over. Salim Al-Dawsari. Al-Dawsari. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Kane. Moving the ball really nicely here. And the attack collapses. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
That will do it for the first half at Wembley. Back to it then, the second half begins. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Kane. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, what a chance! Oh, a flawless tackle. Kane. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A chance now for a quick transition. Rashford, and played in short to the near post. It's an outstanding goal. You don't see diving headers very often these days. When you do, it makes it even more special. Curtis Jones. Burn. Now Bellingham. Big chance. You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. This could get interesting. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Bellingham. Saka. And a cross that could be dangerous. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Well read to gain possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the chance slips away. There's a chance for them to go now. Making decent progress here. Waiting in the centre. Oh, worth a shot. Someone for the team there. And they've got it back now. That's a good ball. Taking a chance. He's hit the bar. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
It's away, not far enough. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Loads of room here. Waiting for the right moment. And there's the goal to put them in front. So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Good pass. They could level it here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Using the space on the opposite flank. Marcus Rashford. Oh, what a chance! And that is how to stop a goal.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Oh no, surely! It's in! And it might well be the winning goal! Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Alexander-Arnold. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Salim Al-Dawsari. Harry Kane. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Genuine chance here. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make?
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
of football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Norway, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Al-Dossari. And an opening! Stunning piece of defending!
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Danger building. Al-Shehri. Salem Al-Dossari. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Julian Riasson. Well, the cross could help them. The cross is on. Decides to shoot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And it's with Jonsson. Riasson. Cross might be on. Is this the equaliser? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Al-Dossari. Saleh Al-Shehri. Nasser Al-Dossari. Oh, now that is an excellent save. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. That was going in. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Danger still on. But it just petered out. Decent looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
They got everything right there.
Christopher Ayer. Al-Shehri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Is this the moment? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Al-Shehri. Oh, danger here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Erling Haaland. Have to close him down. And the shot, really sound defending. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Hanke Olsen. Julian Riasson. Now Haaland. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And can he take them on and beat them? Well, disappointing end to the move. Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Al-Dossari. And cutting it out. Could be dangerous. And so it is, the first time. Teams back in position, second half underway. Berg. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can he? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Ayer. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, they lost custody of it. And it's with Jonsson. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Good angle for the cross. And possibilities here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Very quick thinking there. A good and fair challenge. Saleh Al-Shehri. Could be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Superb-looking pass. And snuffing out the danger. Well, just overdoing it.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Björkan. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, good idea. In position. And had only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, just never looked convincing there.
Clean challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Offside the decision. Al-Shehri. Here's Al-Dossari. This looks interesting. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Patrick Berg. And easily intercepted. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Salem Aldosari. Oh, read it really well. Oh, the threat is there. And his teammate got him out of trouble. 5 minutes to go. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Can they set up a chance? Shot is on! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, great vision. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Adding to an occasion which... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Norway and they take on England.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
It's sloppy in possession. This is the England team. Declan Rice plays alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Ryerson. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Saka. Working hard to win it back there. Ryerson. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
To take the lead. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Real opportunity. Terrific bit of blocking. Drifting on and still going. And that's where it ends. Saka. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. There's the flag, offside. Well read to gain possession. Jude Bellingham. Here we go! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
The game really needs to settle.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Patrick Berg. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. But it was a build-up with no end product. This could get interesting. He's in here. Cross into the area. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Nicely sets it up. Patrick Berg. Ryerson. He's done well to get past, but he's come back at him to win the ball now. Making decent progress here. Bjerke. No need for a stoppage here. Tried to let it go there, but no advantage. Berg. Saka. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jones. Getting closer. On to Rashford. Saka. Now Saka. Having a look. And that is a terrific save. The corner taken short. Good pass, good chance. And now with Rashford. Bellingham. Opportunity now. And met by solid goalkeeping. Here it comes. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Bjerken. Patrick Berg. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. All one, well read. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Good vision. Saka. Still trying to find the space. Kane. Oh, against the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Berg. Ayer. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on
Can he
in.
finish it here?
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lots of room for them now. That keeps the attack developing. Denied, but there's still Haaland. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And we're back underway. The deadlock having finally been broken. It's pinched, read his mind there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, off the post. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Kane! And back across goal. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Bjerken. Patrick Berg. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. For the lead now. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Marcus Rashford. Now, what can they do from here? Surely the equaliser. And the keeper quick off the mark. Ryerson. Nice pass and on they march. Patrick Berg. Chance to cross here. Decent looking attack this. A miscue in the final third there. Saka. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Berg. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Gets past really nicely. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Erling Haaland. And the pass has not found its target.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Bellingham. Oh, surely. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. And the game comes to an end.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Scotland against England.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Here's how Scotland will line up. John McGinn plays with Ryan Fraser in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put them in front? Super challenge! Wow! The England first 11. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Oh, that's really untidy. Well, nothing comes of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Taken away. Alexander-Arnold. Let's see if something comes of this. Jude Bellingham. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jude Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now, who can he play it to? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Curtis Jones. And Scotland will get the throw in. Illegally stopping the attack. And ended up missing the target, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah, that was hit with great power, wasn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Andrew Robertson. A tiny challenge. Surely the equaliser. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good work to deny the opportunity. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Read it well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Jude Bellingham. And the decision offside here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Nice-looking pass. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Released it nicely. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Andrew Robertson. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw.
Well, as you can see, England haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Oh, couldn't call them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Might work out. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And the whistle is set. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Good distribution. Saka. It's a neat move. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Scott McTominay. Lyndon Dykes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A really good pass. And it's opening up. And running through to the keeper. Lyndon Dykes. And threading it through. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Interesting pass. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, danger here. Chance to get themselves back into it. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Andrew Robertson. Could be threatening. And still dangerous. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. And a clear foul. Oh, the threat is there. He's passing it well. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Snuffing out the danger. Can they take advantage? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And he takes it on! Defending with vigour. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Opportunity here. Well, defenders keep getting in the way. Can he level it? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. And taking it away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Excellent vision. Oh, can't miss! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Intelligent ball, and the cross not quite imaginative enough. Driving it in. Superbly read and executed. And playing it through. And Harry Kane might do damage. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And given free rein to run. Bellingham. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rashford. Played into the box. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Dembele. On to Dykes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bukayo Saka. Oh, this is looking promising. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
McGinn. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Alexander-Arnold. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Maguire. Curtis Jones. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Now opening things up. That is how to keep it out of the net. And there goes the final whistle. what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Sweden against England.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. Emil Forsberg plays with Anthony Elanga out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Potential danger here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The England first 11. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bellingham might work out, and Kane might mean business. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Anthony Elanga. Oh, danger here. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Jones. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Lindelöf. Now with Gyökeres. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Curtis Jones. Might be a chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Victor Gyökeres. And finding their flow. They had the advantage. And now Larsson. Going to take it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Reece James. Oh, tremendous vision. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, perhaps an opportunity here for England to extend their lead. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Emil Forsberg. And it's a quality pass. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Forsberg. And goes for goal! Prevented the damage.
Well, I have to say, that was a terrific block.
Rashford. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Couldn't hang on to it again. Declan Rice. Oh, good idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Larson with it. Emil Forsberg. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kane. Well, a joy to watch. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, that is asking to be booked. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Emil Forsberg. Really getting stuck in. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Anthony Elanga. Looking for the angle. And saved by the keeper. Bellingham. What can they do from here? Svanberg. Can they do it? Splendid challenge that. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. That's a good ball. Svanberg. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Here's Forsberg now. Very quick thinking there. Harry Kane. On to Saka. Decent idea. Rashford. Bellingham. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Attacking with vigour. But quick thinking defensively. Harry Kane. And Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Harry Kane. Now, what can England do from this position? That's a nice-looking ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Determined defending. Emil Forsberg. Now with Gyökeres. Now good clean catch by the keeper. Kane. Might be able to set up the chance. Rashford! Oh, great save! Playing it in. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Good an even better save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. It's a fierce effort. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Curtis Jones. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Sweden recovering possession well. Oh, splendid skill. Shot is on! Oh, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Good use of advantage there. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's all over, and Sweden have... And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. The England first 11. Curtis Jones plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Saleh Al-Shehri. Oh, good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Saleh Al-Shehri. Jones. And showing good game awareness. Nasser Al-Dosari. Nice weight on the pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Rashford. Delivered into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Good angle for the cross. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. An alert intervention. Oh, useful ball. Jones. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And losing possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can they forge ahead? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well read to win possession back. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, denied once more. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Abdul Hamid. Al-Dossari. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Opportunity here. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Al-Dossari. Marcus Rashford. Good distribution. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Al-Shehri. Released it nicely. Harry Kane. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
And there it is, the half. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Saleh Al-Shehri. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Super pass. And that'll be offside. Can he play it in? Gives it a go. Well, on a good day, That might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Did well to win it back. Salem Al-Dossari. Nasser Al-Dossari. Nasser Al-Dossari. Here's Al-Dossari. Must be! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Hassan Tombakti. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, top goalkeeping! It's a short one. Hassan Tombakti. Can he finish? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Will it happen for them? Nasser Al-Dossari. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game. Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Now to level it! Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Intelligent defending. Play towards the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And a clear foul. Intercepting it intelligently. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. That's a good-looking pass. And possibilities here. Oh, stuffed out the threat. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Trying to open them up. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Well, still time for them to level it. Now what can they do from here? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Could be dangerous. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Al-Dossari. And the defensive intervention there. Real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Declan Rice. Not the best challenge, free kick. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And there goes the final whistle.
Galikooo.